Question number 1. What is the name of your yoga teacher? Right again. Dreams Gonzalves is a valid answer. Question number 2. Bhujangasana is useful for stretching. Great thinking. Spine is the right choice. Question number 3. Bhagavad Gita defines yoga as dash. Excellent. Yoga Kamasu Kaushalam is a brilliant choice. Question number 4. The original language of yoga is dash. Great job. Sanskrit is the accurate answer. Question number 5. The religion of the people of India. Smart move. Hinduism is an accurate answer. Question number 6. The two holes of the nose are called. Smart pick. Nostrils is the correct choice. Question number 7. Unlike Hindus, Jains are meat eaters. Correct response. False is the most accurate answer. Question number 8. What are the operation hours for spa? Well picked. 10 am 9 pm is the correct answer. Question number 9. A dash has a memory span of 3 seconds. You're right. Goldfish is the correct answer. Question number 10. Which pranayam opens all the 3 knots? On track. Paprika is the correct answer. Question number 11. The dash LR are the breathing exercises. You chose pranayama, and it is correct. Question number 12. This planet is bluish-green in color. Nice selection. Uranus is the correct and valid answer. Question number 13. Which of the following is not niyama? Strong choice. Strike is the right answer. Question number 14. What grows quicker, hair or toenails? Perfect. Hair is the correct choice. Question number 15. The first 3 men to shave in space. Bravo. All 3 of them is the answer. Question number 16. Who is the founder of Sikhism? P. 1v9. Well reasoned. Teacher Nanak is the correct choice. Question number 17. What is the one-word meaning of yoga? Exactly. Join or unite makes sense, and it is right choice. Question number 18. Overall, there are dash limbs of yoga. Nicely done. Eat is a solid answer. Question number 19. Kriya to increase the digestive fire. Right choice. Fair is the best answer. Question number 20. Which of these is the most informal? Valid point. Negotiation is true. Question number 21. True or false? Buddha is a given name. Excellent choice. False is the right answer. Question number 22. The Sanskrit name for camel pose is. Nice work. You chose bushed and it is correct. Question number 23. You need dash minutes of play a day. Correct. 60 is the right answer. Question number 24. Plough pose is otherwise called as dash. Good job. Your answer halasana works well here. Question number 25. In Dashtian blood glucose level is high. You got it? Your choice diabetes is right. Question number 26. These Nirgan Bhakti and Varship God. Clear logic. Your choice false is sound and 100% true. Question number 27. Which one is an outdoors only hobby? Solid response. Parachuting is a valid choice.
Question number 28. Which asan is lion posture in Hindi?
Well done. Throne is the right choice. Question number 29. Who is the protagonist of the story? Good thinking. Nick Middleton is the right answer. Question number 30. What does the term Vedas refer to? Sharp thinking. Sacred Hindu texts is the right choice. Question number 31. The yama that means non-stealing is sharp thinking. Level is the right choice.
Question number 32. Srimad Bhagavatam is also called as
right choice. Amla Purana is the best answer. Question number 33. In which country did Buddhism start? Nice work. You chose India, and it is correct. Question number 34. Who is the speaker of Bhagavad Gita? Clear logic. Your choice, Sri Krishna, is sound and 100% true. Question number 35. Hallucination is a disorder of dash. On track. Perception is the correct answer. Question number 36. To be unconditionally happy is dash. Excellent choice. Santosha is the right answer. Question number 37. We require dash to solve a problem. Nice selection. Patience is the correct and valid answer. Question number 38. Where is the fourth chakra located? Right again. Heart is a valid answer. Question number 39. Which is meant by the white poison? Perfect. Sugar is the correct choice. Question number 40. What is the antonym of stressful? Good thinking. Relaxing is the right answer. Question number 41. Brahmacharya is the yama that means? Well reasoned. Non-excess is the correct choice. Question number 42. Meditation is also the part of yoga. Nicely done. Yes is a solid answer. Question number 43. The yoga class usually begin with a bravo. A prayer is the answer. Question number 44. How many basic yogasanas are there? Solid response. 84 is a valid choice. Question number 45. A fitness rule is camera on and mic. You got it. Your choice off is right. Question number 46. The shortcut key Ctrl plus C represents great thinking. Copy is the right choice. Question number 47. Where do we focus in Sechabandhasana? Well done. Upward is the right choice. Question number 48. What is Jiva in Indian psychology? Correct response. Experiential self is the most accurate answer. Question number 49. Which of the following is Kshatriya? Well picked. Fair is the correct answer. Question number 50. Who is not an acharya of Hatha Yoga? Strong choice. Kapil is the right answer. Question number 51. Who is known as the father of yoga? Excellent. Lord Shiva is a brilliant choice. Question number 52. Who first brought yoga to humanity? Valid point. Shiva is true. Question number 53. Originator of Sangya system is dash. Great job. Kapila is the accurate answer. Question number 54. How many states does the mind have?
You're right. 5 is the correct answer.
Question number 55. Where and when was the Buddha born?
Exactly. Nepal, 4 to 80 BC makes sense, and it is right choice.
Question number 56. When is the International Yoga Day?
Correct. 21 June is the right answer.
Question number 57. In the word hatha, ha represents.
You chose Surya Nadi, and it is correct.
Question number 58. What keeps one from seeing Brahman?
Smart move. Mia is an accurate answer.
Question number 59. Yoga and meditation is stressed on.
Good job. Your answer Upanishads works well here. Question number 60. Who is the author of Astanga Yoga? Smart pick. Patanjali is the correct choice. Question number 61. What is a divine's shadow particle? Good thinking mind is the right answer.
Question number 62. Lord Krishna is also known as Dash.
Nicely done. Govind is a solid answer. Question number 63. What are karate, judo, and boxing? On track. Martial arts is the correct answer.
Question number 64. Indigenous psychology is closer to.
Correct. Cultural psychology is the right answer. Question number 65. How much sleep you get each night? Valid point. 7-9 hours is true.
Question number 66. Group 3's assigned topic is Dash.
Nice work. You chose daily health routine, and it is correct.
Question number 67. The niyamas are 5 positive dash.
Great thinking. Behaviors is the right choice.
Question number 68. The highest form of matter is dash.
Clear logic. Your choice, Sita, is sound and 100% true. Question number 69. What is the main goal of Buddhism? Bravo. Personal spiritual development is the answer. Question number 70. Yoga originated in which country? Well done. India is the right choice.
Question number 71. What is the meaning of pranama?
Perfect. The control of prana is the correct choice. Question number 72. What do we wear while doing yoga? Sharp thinking. Comfortable. Your gym clothes is the right choice. Question number 73. True or false? Yoga is a religion. Strong choice. False is the right answer. Question number 74. Yama is the first element of dash. Well reasoned. Ashtanga Yoga is the correct choice. Question number 75. The synonym to the word tedious. Well picked. Boring is the correct answer. Question number 76. The best protein choice would be... Exactly. Chicken makes sense and it is right choice. Question number 77. What is the language of the Gita? Right again. Sanskrit is a valid answer.
Question number 78. Most Western yoga focuses on dash.
Great job. Asana is the accurate answer.
Question number 79. The author of the Yoga Sutras was.
Right choice. Patanjali is the best answer. Question number 80. What is sana? What is posture? You got it. Your choice physical posture is right.
Question number 81. Dash is the mantra of Ajna Chakra.
Good job. Your answer weather works well here.
Question number 82. Who compiled Hathaya Pradipika? Excellent choice. Swat is the right answer. Question number 83. How many chakras are in the body? Smart move. 7 is an accurate answer.
Question number 84. How many steps you walk in a day?
Correct response. 1000 is the most accurate answer. Question number 85. The yogic solution for health is? Nice selection. All of these is the correct and valid answer. Question number 86. How many mantra in Surya Namaskar? Solid response. 12 is a valid choice.
Question number 87. The sutra explains that there are.
Smart pick. 8 parts to yoga is the correct choice.
Question number 88. How does exercise help the brain?
You chose improves concentration, and it is correct.
Question number 89. What is the best time to do yoga?
You're right. Morning is the correct answer.
Question number 90. Attending weight classes in gyms.
Excellent. Physical health is a brilliant choice. Question number 91. Yoga have dash number of branches. You chose 8, and it is correct.
Question number 92. When did humans first make music?
Excellent. 35,000 years ago is a brilliant choice. Question number 93. Sectional breathing includes dash. Bravo. Abdominal breathing is the answer.
Question number 94. Virtuous souls are the human dash.
Smart pick. Values is the correct choice.
Question number 95. The winter season corresponds to.
Strong choice. Hemant Ritu is the right answer. Question number 96. The purpose of yoga is to attain. Right again. Enlightenment or self-realization is a valid answer. Question number 97. Names are dash, but God is dash. Good thinking. Many. 1 is the right answer.
Question number 98. Patanjali Yoga Sutras consist of?
Nicely done. 8 limbs is a solid answer.
Question number 99. Pranama practice make the body.
Valid point. Lagavan is true.
Question number 100. Where do we focus in rabbit pose?
Correct response. Breathing is the most accurate answer.
Question number 101. How many steps in Surya Namaskar?
Great job. 12 is the accurate answer.
Question number 102. The color of Manipurika chakra.
Solid response. Yellow is a valid choice.
Question number 103. How many noble truths are there?
Perfect. 4 is the correct choice. Question number 104. The human body has dash muscles. Exactly. 6 and 50 makes sense, and it is right choice. Question number 105. What was the name of the Buddha? You got it? Your choice, Prince Siddhartha Gautama, is right. Question number 106. Yoga is the union between dash. Good job. Your answer, Jivatma, Paramatma, works well here.
Question number 107. Jnana Yoga can best described as.
Well reasoned. Path of self-realization is the correct choice.
Question number 108. What is the cheapest Ajar option?
Clear logic. Your choice negotiation is sound and 100%
true.
Question number 109. Who is the author of Yoga Sutra?
Correct. Maharishi Patanjali is the right answer.
Question number 110. Dash is a form of mental disease.
Excellent choice. Worry is the right answer.
Question number 111. Suitable dress material for yoga?
You're right. Cotton fabricated dress is the correct answer.
Question number 112. Tree pose is the second name of.
Well done. Vrikasana is the right choice.
Question number 113. What is the focus of Karma Yoga?
Nice selection. Selfless action is the correct and valid answer.
Question number 114. How many Ashar tenths do we have?
On track. 32 is the correct answer.
Question number 115. Bhakti Yoga is a direct process.
Nice work. You chose true, and it is correct.
Question number 116. Ujjayi is a type of what in yoga?
Great thinking. Breath is the right choice.
Question number 117. Who was the founder of Buddhism?
Smart move. Siddhartha Gautama is an accurate answer.
Question number 118. Yoga is divided into dash parts.
Right choice. Eat is the best answer.
Question number 119. Dash is a standard of behavior.
Sharp thinking. Group norms is the right choice.
Question number 120. What are some benefits of yoga?
Well picked. All the above is the correct answer.
Question number 121. In Hastatana, Sanhast means.
Correct response. Arms is the most accurate answer.
Question number 122. What is the meaning of Kayang?
Great job. Huge pile of dust is the accurate answer.
Question number 123. What is the origin of Hinduism?
Nicely done. Indian subcontinent is a solid answer.
Question number 124. Surya Namaskar incorporated dash.
Good thinking. 12 mantras is the right answer.
Question number 125. How many chakras in human body?
Nice selection. 7 is the correct and valid answer.
Question number 126. The ultimate aim of yoga dash.
You're right. All of these is the correct answer.
Question number 127. Dash bind the mind at one point.
On track. Strike is the correct answer.
Question number 128. Buddha gave his first sermon in.
Excellent choice. Saranath is the right answer.
Question number 129. Kuktasana means a Kuktasana.
Correct. Poultry is the right answer.
Question number 130. Which is not a Chetaprasadanam.
Strong choice. Apixum is the right answer.
Question number 131. Bhujangasana is also called as.
Perfect. Snake pose is the correct choice.
Question number 132. Sun salutation is also known as.
Valid point. Surya Namaskar is true.
Question number 133. What is the final resting pose?
Right again. Kopsikshasana is a valid answer.
Question number 134. Yoga belongs to the Westerners.
Right choice. False is the best answer.
Question number 135. How many enemies a man can have?
Solid response. 6 is a valid choice.
Question number 136. Rajas Guna is indicated by dash.
You got it. Your choice restlessness is right.
Question number 137. What is involved in Raja Yoga?
Bravo. All of the above is the answer. Question number 138. Did I speak to my plant friend? Well reasoned. Yes is the correct choice. Question number 139. Yoga can be finished with dash. Sharp thinking. Hello is the right choice. Question number 140. Who composes music for movies? Well done. Ilaiyaraaja is the right choice. Question number 141. A cow-bison hybrid in called A. Well picked. Beefalo is the correct answer.
Question number 142. Which system breaks down food?
Excellent. Digestive is a brilliant choice. Question number 143. What was the sky looking like? Nice work. You chose rose tinted blush, and it is correct. Question number 144. Stress management can help in? Great thinking. All of the above is the right choice.
Question number 145. The second principle is dash.
Good job. Your answer, eating healthy food, works well here. Question number 146. The word pranama refers to? Smart pick. Breath control exercise is the correct choice. Question number 147. Yoga is not a good meditation. Smart move. False is an accurate answer. Question number 148. Today, yoga practice is mostly clear logic. Your choice asana is sound and 100% true. Question number 149. Where did yoga originate from? You chose India, and it is correct. Question number 150. World Music Day celebrated on? Exactly. June 21 makes sense and it is right choice. Question number 151. The animal life leads to dash. On track. All of the above is the correct answer. Question number 152. Yoga is health and happiness. Right again. True is a valid answer. Question number 153. Bridge pose is beneficial for? Excellent choice. Stimulation of thyroid gland is the right answer. Question number 154. Gita upholds the necessity of? Great thinking. Action. Karma is the right choice. Question number 155. What does the word yoga mean? You're right. Union is the correct answer. Question number 156. Dash pose is a balancing pose. Well picked. Tree pose is the correct answer. Question number 157. Yama and niyama area part of? Nice selection. Morality and ethic is the correct and valid answer. Question number 158. Is meditation a part of yoga? Clear logic. Your choice, yes, is sound and 100% true. Question number 159. Harat Lounge operation hours. Strong choice. 11 is the right answer. Question number 160. Mindfulness can help improve. You got it? Your choice, all of the above is right. Question number 161. Which is not a branch of yoga? Bravo, Samadhi is the answer. Question number 162. Meditation is a great way to? Excellent. Increase energy is a brilliant choice. Question number 163. Where do most Buddhists live? Sharp thinking. East Asia is the right choice.
Question number 164. Dash abode's spiritual values.
Right choice. Human soul is the best answer.
Question number 165. Who wrote the book Raja Yoga?
Correct. Swami Vivekananda is the right answer.
Question number 166. Dash this obstructing element.
Valid point. All of the above is true.
Question number 167. When is Yoga Day celebrated?
Smart move 21 June is an accurate answer.
Question number 168. Child's pose in Sanskrit is?
Good job. Your answer, Balasana, works well here.
Question number 169. Yoga is good for you because?
You chose all the above, and it is correct.
Question number 170 dash is the highest Viraja.
Perfect. Vaitrashna 4 is the correct choice.
Question number 171. Practice of asanas includes?
Well reasoned. All of above is the correct choice.
Question number 172. Which of these is incorrect?
Nicely done. Increased stress is a solid answer.
Question number 173. Location of Sahasrara Chakra?
Great job. Crown of the head is the accurate answer.
Question number 174. Dash is an invalid cognition?
Solid response. Virtue is a valid choice.
Question number 175. Yoga can help improve stress.
Well done. True is the right choice.
Question number 176. Doing yoga every day keeps us?
Exactly. Healthy makes sense and it is right choice.
Question number 177. Pranayama in yoga refers to?
Good thinking. Breathing exercises is the right answer.
Question number 178. Breathing is also called as?
Smart pick. Prana is the correct choice.
Question number 179. The yoga session begins with?
Correct response. A prayer is the most accurate answer.
Question number 180. The meaning of the word yoga?
Nice work. You chose a crew and it is correct.
Question number 181. Can yoga make you flexible?
Right again. Yes is a valid answer.
Question number 182. From yoga comes dash comes?
Bravo. Concentration is the answer.
Question number 183. Meditation is a practice of?
You're right. All of the above is the correct answer.
Question number 184. What type of pose is cobra?
Strong choice. Backbending pose is the right answer.
Question number 185. What was he as a young man?
Sharp thinking. Prince is the right choice.
Question number 186. Yoga helps to stop smoking.
Good thinking. True is the right answer.
Question number 187. Dash is a selfless service?
Well picked. Cooperation is the correct answer.
Question number 188. In yoga, pramana means a dash.
Nice work. You chose right knowledge, and it is correct.
Question number 109. Which represents Surya Nadi?
Correct response. Pingala is the most accurate answer.
Question number 190. Bhoja mantra is taken from?
You got it? Your choice, Gita, is right.
Question number 191. Which day is saffron close?
On track. Monday is the correct answer.
Question number 192. Another name of rabbit pose?
Great job. Shashankasana is the accurate answer.
Question number 193. Who is Duryodhana's father?
Correct. Dhritarashtra is the right answer. Question number 194. Match to its pose Sukhasana. Right choice. Cross-legged, eyes closed is the best answer. Question number 195. Who compiled the Yoga Sutra? Clear logic. Your choice, Patanjali, is sound and 100% true.
Question number 196. Yoga makes your bones dash.
Good job. Your answer stronger works well here. Question number 197. Yoga was first traced from. Exactly. Upanishads make sense, and it is right choice.
Question number 198. Who wrote the Yoga Sutras?
Excellent. Patanjali is a brilliant choice.
Question number 199. What is the cause of fear?
Well reasoned. Forgetfulness of Krishna is the correct choice.
Question number 200. Which of these is a Kriya?
Great thinking. Cup is the right choice.
Question number 201. What is pranama in yoga?
Excellent choice. Breathing exercises is the right answer.
Question number 212. Sigmund Freud was born on.
Smart move 06605 to 1856 is an accurate answer.
Question number 203. What is karma in Hinduism?
Perfect. Actions affecting future lives is the correct choice.
Question number 204. What does namast means?
Nice selection. Salutations to you is the correct and valid answer.
Question number 215. Yoga first started in dash.
Nicely done. India is a solid answer.
Question number 206 follows the Eightfold Path.
Solid response. Buddhism is a valid choice.
Question number 207. The total formulas of yoga.
Well done. 195 is the right choice.
Question number 208. World's smallest mammal is.
You chose bumblebee bat. And it is correct.
Question number 209. Who invented modern yoga?
Valid point. Tirumalai Krishnacharya is true.
Question number 210. Which is not a Hindu god?
Smart pick. Indus is the correct choice.
Question number 211. Ujjayi is a type of what?
Valid point. Breath is true.
Question number 212. Read is a major impact of.
Clear logic. Your choice applied social psychology is sound and 100% true.
Question number 213. Kriya practice ancient is.
Good thinking. Sensitivity is the right answer. Question number 214. Which asana has 12 poses?
Strong choice. Surya Namaskar is the right answer.
Question number 215. What best describes yoga?
Well reasoned. A spiritual discipline is the correct choice.
Question number 216. What is this yogi yogini?
Exactly. Yoga instructor makes sense and it is right choice.
Question number 217. Path of action is a dash.
Great job. Karma yoga is the accurate answer.
Question number 218. The yama of ahimsa means.
Great thinking. Nonviolence is the right choice.
Question number 219. A yoga Kamasu Koshalam.
On track. Sri Krishna is the correct answer.
Question number 220. Should we do yoga daily?
Excellent choice. Yes is the right answer.
Question number 221. Which is not a Upaprana?
You chose married. And it is correct.
Question number 222. Subscription is meant for. You're right. Subtle body is the correct answer. Question number 223. Kapalbhati Hospital's in. Smart pick. Brain cells are invigorated is the correct choice.
Question number 224. What does pranaya mean?
Right again. Control the breath is a valid answer. Question number 225. Samadhi is considered as.
You got it. Your choice internet yoga is right.
Question number 226. The word yoga means dash.
Correct response. To unite is the most accurate answer.
Question number 227. What helps to breath in?
Nicely done. Nose is a solid answer.
Question number 228. Lord Buddha preached in.
Bravo. Pali is the answer. Question number 229. A worker is called dash. Nice selection. Karma Yogi is the correct and valid answer.
Question number 230. The meaning of prana is.
Well done. All of the above is the right choice.
Question number 231. How many notes in music?
Nice work. You chose 12 and it is correct.
Question number 232. The correct spelling is.
Right choice. Enthusiasm is the best answer.
Question number 233. Yoga originated in dash.
Correct. India is the right answer.
Question number 234. Human soul needs a dash.
Perfect. Friend is the correct choice.
Question number 235. What does a hatter mean?
Excellent. Sun and moon is a brilliant choice.
Question number 236. Uttasana is referred to.
Well picked. Chair posture is the correct answer.
Question number 237. Yoga is bad for health.
Good job. Your answer no works well here.
Question number 238. Panjali created yoga.
Smart move. 2000 years ago is an accurate answer.
Question number 239. Dash the form of mind.
Solid response. Situation is a valid choice.
Question number 240. Surya Namaskar means.
Sharp thinking. Sun salutation is the right choice.
Question number 241. Asana refers to what?
Right again. Physical postures is a valid answer.
Question number 242. Where is the equator?
Correct response. 0 degrees is the most accurate answer.
Question number 243. Abhinivasa means dash.
Nice work. You chose clinging to life, and it is correct.
Question number 244. Where did Nobu work?
Sharp thinking. In China is the right choice.
Question number 245. Mamsa stands for dash.
Good job. Your answer mindfulness-based stress reduction works well here.
Question number 246. What is Bhakti Yoga?
Strong choice. Path of devotion is the right answer.
Question number 247. Swadhyayam this dash.
Great job. Self-study is the accurate answer.
Question number 248. Tritoka Kriya is for.
Well reasoned. Eyesight is the correct choice.
Question number 249. Cause of obesity is...
Exactly. All of these make sense, and it is right choice.
Question number 250. Maharishi Patanjali.
Well picked. 3rd century BC is the correct answer.
Question number 251. Dandasana refer to...
Smart move. Plank pose is an accurate answer.
Question number 52. Bridge poses dash.
Nicely done. Back-bending posture is a solid answer.
Question number 253. Yoga came from dash.
Great thinking. India is the right choice.
Question number 254. Girl mandated this.
Bravo. Mountain is the answer.
Question number 255. Surya Namaskar this.
You chose complete body workout, and it is correct.
Question number 256. Ocean of silence is...
Smart pick. He is an offense is the correct choice.
Question number 257. A good yoga mat is...
Valid point. Sticky is true.
Question number 258. What are the Vedas?
Good thinking. Sacred books of knowledge is the right answer.
Question number 259. Proteins are called...
Perfect. Bodybuilding food is the correct choice.
Question number 260. What is Raja Yoga?
Correct. Path of meditation is the right answer.
Question number 261. Idalampinga means...
Clear logic. Your choice pulse is sound and 100% true.
Question number 262. What does that mean?
Right choice. Mantra vibration is the best answer.
Question number 263. The Tao means dash.
On track. The way is the correct answer.
Question number 264. Where was he born?
Excellent. Nepal is a brilliant choice.
Question number 265. Yoga improves our...
Solid response. Health is a valid choice.
Question number 266. Select the odd one.
Nice selection. Thinking is the correct and valid answer.
Question number 267. Yoga is a type of...
Excellent choice. Physical exercise is the right answer.
Question number 268. What is pranayama?
You're right. Stop breathing is the correct answer.
Question number 269. Tradaka is dash.
Well done. Cleaning process is the right choice.
Question number 270. What is a chakra?
You got it. Your choice and energy point is right.
Question number 271. Father of yoga is...
Great job. Patanjali is the accurate answer.
Question number 272. What are 3 gunas?
Smart move. Sattva, Rajas and Tamas is an accurate answer.
Question number 273. Niyama means a dash.
On track. Observance is the correct answer.
Question number 274. Benefits of yoga.
Bravo. Reduce exam stress is the answer.
Question number 275. Supplement means...
Strong choice. Breath is the right answer.
Question number 276. What are asanas?
Great thinking. Physical postures is the right choice.
Question number 277. Who are drogpas?
Solid response. Hill tribe is a valid choice.
Question number 278. Yuj means dash.
Well reasoned. Union is the correct choice.
Question number 279. Samadhi state is?
Exactly. Equality makes sense, and it is right choice.
Question number 280. Pranayama means.
Excellent choice. Breath suppression is the right answer.
Question number 281. Types of asanas.
Smart pick. 4 is the correct choice.
Question number 282. The odd one out.
Nice selection. Tree pose is the correct and valid answer.
Question number 283. Yoga means dash.
Nicely done. Union or yoke is a solid answer.
Question number 284. Who was sitting?
Sharp thinking. Driver is the right choice.
Question number 285. Expand or is a dash.
Right again. Organizational role stress is a valid answer.
Question number 286. Yoga helps in.
Good job. Your answer both A and B works well here.
Question number 287. Who is a yogi?
Right choice. A yoga instructor is the best answer.
Question number 288. ADER stands for.
Excellent. Alternative dispute resolution is a brilliant choice.
Question number 289. Thorax means.
Valid point. Chest is true.
Question number 290. Meditation is.
Correct. Seclusion is the right answer.
Question number 291. Asana means.
Clear logic. Your choice body position is sound and 100% true.
Question number 292. What is yoga?
Well done. Union is the right choice.
Question number 293. Ahimsa means.
Perfect. Non-violence is the correct choice.
Question number 294. Asthya means. You got it.
Your choice non-stealing is right.
Question number 295. Design type.
You're right. Repeated measures is the correct answer.
Question number 296. Odd one out.
Well picked. Sadina is the correct answer.
Question number 297. This was a.
Nice work. You chose field and lab experiment, and it is correct.
Question number 298. Yoga is a.
Good thinking. Philosophy is the right answer.
Question number 299. Partha is.
You chose Arjuna, and it is correct.
Question number 300. Asana is.
Correct response. Physical posture is the most accurate answer.
Question number 301. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format?
You're right. Contact Narayan Changda on Facebook is the correct answer.